Before the weekly analysis begins, I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon page. We have two tiers available. The first tier is called Start Off for £15 a month, and what you will receive is access to a Discord server containing the beginners, intermediate, and advanced course, risk management course for Elliot Wave trading, as well as financial literacy content. This tier is also for those who want to learn at their own pace and generally just support what I do and just join a community of like-minded traders. The second tier that I have is called the Waveologist for £35 a month, and what you receive is everything that I mentioned above with the addition of specific chart requests for me to annotate on a daily and weekly time frame, and one-to-one support or group sessions depending on how many people have subscribed to this tier. The group or one-to-one sessions are for those people who want a little bit of extra help with their Elliot Wave education, and also give the opportunity to ask me as many questions. Please do keep in mind that these are going to be 1 hour sessions depending on how many people have subscribed, and also I would say please do consider joining. It is really good value for money, and without further ado, let's get into the analysis. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, guys. This is going to be my Elliot Wave count on pound yen, pound dollar, and gold. But first of all, any views or opinions or suggestions that are expressed in this video do not constitute to trading or financial advice. So let's get started here on pound yen. Here's the chart on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, obviously for the previous weeks, we've been going up and up and up, and it still seems to me as though we are still in this sort of last fifth wave impulse and move to the upside. Um, we have a 1, a wave 2, then we have a 1, 2, and then another 1, 2. So to me, we are currently maybe finishing up on the third wave of the third degree in the higher degree, if that makes sense. Okay, and what we're going to expect is some sort of push back down to a fourth wave, and then a fifth wave, and that'll complete our third wave. And then we're going to get a fourth wave again, and another big fifth wave, and that will give the third wave degree and a higher degree, and then we'll get a deeper correction back down to give us our fourth wave of this 1, 2, 3, 4 impulsive wave, and then we're going to finish up on a fifth wave up here. Now just be careful, we are extremely high, we are moving to the upside in my opinion, but at the same time we are on the fifth leg, final leg, so I don't really, it is a bit risky to trade. I would definitely say just take your time and try not to overtrade with this pair. Any pullbacks, any small pullbacks that you get to the downside and it's corrective, look to buy it up to the upside. But just be careful of this 3 and then 4. We could get something weird happening here or forming. So just be a bit patient here when it does happen. But overall, in my opinion, this pair is bullish to the upside. So yeah, let's go on gold. So gold has moved nicely. We currently have a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, a wave 4 as a running flat, and then we have a wave 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've started to move not impulsively, correctively to the upside. Now, doesn't necessarily mean that we are gonna just shoot up straight away and just give us a sort of 3 wave correction into an A, B, and a C or something like that. It could possibly mean that the wave 5 is still not complete, and this could be the wave 3 here, and we could expect this to be the wave 4, and then we get one more push down to give us our wave 5, and then we start going up. But all in all, we have already completed the fifth wave, or we are about to complete the fifth wave. I wouldn't really necessarily look to really get in until there is price action confirmation giving us a sign of a complete reversal or a U-turn with this pair. But in my opinion, just be careful throughout this week. We could eventually start to see the market push up to the upside. Ideally, for me, the best way I would want to trace to the upside, or if there is a potential reversal, is wait for this wave 4, this sort of lower high, let that be broken, and then wait for that sort of corrective structure to come back in, and then look to get in from there. So all in all, gold, in my opinion, I'm just going to sit on my hands until there is a bit more clarity. Let's go into pound dollar. Pound dollar has been very good. It's been going up my way nicely as well. So we essentially have a wave 1 here, a wave 2, and then we have a 1, 2, a wave 3, and we're currently in this WXY wave 4, and we could start to see the market push up for a wave 5 to complete our third wave of the fifth wave in a high degree. After this wave 3 is complete, we're getting a huge correction to the downside again, but maybe retesting this parallel trend line, giving us our wave 4, and then we'll eventually go up one more time for that wave 5, and then from there we should probably start to see the market sell off. Same thing with pound yen. We get that correction again and start selling off. It's the same kind of ways moving. Um, all in all, this pair is on the way forward. Just be a bit careful. Don't just get in and buy it. I would say wait for the price action, wait for any sort of market structures on a lower time frame to sort of break through, and then obviously look to get involved. But in my opinion, this pair is bullish and will keep pushing to the upside. I hope you guys do like my analysis. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do have a Patreon for all those people that are interested in mentorship. The link will be in the description down below. You guys will have access to my private Discord. And yeah, I'll see you guys until the next one. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.